everyone, welcome back to Storybook Farm in Stardew Valley, where it is the first rainy day of fall. Tomorrow's weather, it's going to be cloudy with gusts of wind throughout the day. We have a new Living Off the Land episode. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. It's blackberry season. Bushes across the countryside are overflowing with ripe fruit. Just go outside and see for yourself. Lovely and fortune teller. Welcome back to Welwick's Oracle. If you seek hidden knowledge of the future, well, you've come to the right place. The spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. Very good. We have several things we want to accomplish today. We want to get 4 more sprinklers down if we can. Now, this is a little bit of a problem because we only have enough iron ore on hand at the moment for 3 more sprinklers, and we do not have any refined quartz whatsoever. Hopefully, a bit of fishing will take care of that second problem. We also want to buy the seeds we weren't able to buy yesterday, which are eggplant and amaranth and possibly some bok choy. The bok choy is such a short growing season that I may not get it until later on. Of course, we have our normal everyday chores of taking care of the farm animals and rebaiting our crab pots. And finally, since it is raining, we are going to be doing a bit of fishing. We have a few fish left that we have not yet put into the community center bundle. In the fish tank, we have completed 2 of the bundles. We have not yet completed the lake fish bundle. We're missing the sturgeon, but the sturgeon is a summer and winter fish. So we're going to have to wait for winter when hopefully we will have leveled up our fishing some more and have a better rod to catch a sturgeon. The night fishing bundle requires a walleye, and a walleye is a fish that can only be caught on a rainy day in fall. That's the one we're out to get today. If we're lucky, we'll also get a tiger trout, which can be caught in fall or I believe winter. I've never had to wait until winter to get one for my community center bundle, so I know for sure it's fall, and I believe in any weather. But it's a little bit more difficult to catch than the walleye. And then finally, when we unlock the desert, we will need to get a sand fish from the desert oasis. But all we absolutely must have today, let me get that broken CD into the recycle machine. I'm actually quite glad to see that because it will be of much use to us in making one of our necessary sprinklers. And I walked, first of all, let me drink my coffee. I'm actually drinking tea today rather than my usual coffee while I'm recording. But tea does not give one a speed boost. And let me move my scythe to the primary position here since I will be walking through grass and scything as I go. Oh, I forgot the milk pail. One of these days I really, really, truly, genuinely need to get a chest down by the animals. I have not done it yet because every scrap of wood that I have chopped has been co-opted for other more important things like building preserve jars and building kegs and building barn upgrades and all of that stuff. Good morning, my chickens! Good morning, my ducks! I actually have plural ducks now. And I have another duck egg to put into the incubator and increase. Have I already done that? I don't, or is there just a, there we go. I was pressing the wrong mouse button. Silly, silly tail spinner. So now we have another duckling to be slowly incubating, taking far longer. Oh, I'm sorry, Hot God, yo, I milked you yesterday, didn't I? It's a good thing that trying to milk when there is no milk does not lose you friendship points with your animal. You're also very noisy today. You know that you're not going out, don't you? You can tell it's raining, so you're complaining about it. Yes, a chest down here would be a useful thing. Let me grab that weed so the grass can grow. Alright, let's put some things away, including that refined quartz. I hope to get some broken CDs and broken glasses during my fishing time today. You can go in there. And you can go in here. And you two can wait until I get home. There's our storage for fiber. Oh, I did not bring the coal I needed. Luckily, the chest is close to hand. We'll just get a copper in there since we don't have enough iron ore at the moment. Let's go ahead and make the one sprinkler that we can make right now. But I'm just going to leave it in the chest until later. It's raining today. I will place all of the sprinklers before I go to bed for the night so that they will water in the morning. Now there should probably be a regular common mushroom in here. Indeed there is, several. And we have a wild plum in our chest. And we have yet to do our fall foraging bundle, which requires a common mushroom, a wild plum, a blackberry, and a hazelnut. It's blackberry season now. If we're fortunate, we will find a hazelnut while we're out and about foraging for blackberries, which some of that may happen today, but more likely later in the week. I will, however, leave one common mushroom where I know I saw that plum. Where is my wild plum? There it is. All right, one common mushroom in the chest with the wild plum so that it can be in reserve for when we get the hazelnut and also the massive, massive number of blackberries that we will have soon. Nom nom nom. All right, let's go do... let's get our seeds first and then go fishing, actually. I'm a little worried that if I go off and start fishing before I gather seeds, there's a chance that I will lose track of time and Pierre will close his shop, and that would be a shame and a disgrace upon me. I'm already missing out on an eggplant harvest because I forgot that Pierre was closed on Wednesday. How? How does one forget that Pierre is closed on Wednesday? I have teleported to Harvey's upstairs room where he is talking on a radio set. Hello? Hello? Is anyone out there? This is Dr. H at 52 North, 43.5 East, seeking aerial response. Anyone out there? Doesn't look like there's any... Oh! Copy. Dr. H on the ground. This is Blackbird Fiver. Fiver Zuzu. Anything to report? Oh! Someone's there! He looks so shocked. Standard ground report. Wind at 3 clicks, 36 degrees north of west. Ground temperature at 42 crags. Humidity 53%. Dr. H out. Oh, yikes, my pulse is soaring. Aw, Dr. Harvey's all stressed out. Tail spinner! Ask Harvey why he's all flustered or pretend like everything's normal. This is a very, very cultural thing. When I was living overseas in the Asian countries where I lived, it was incredibly rude to notice anyone else's embarrassment. But this is Stardew Valley. I'm going to ask Harvey why he's all flustered. Because I think it'll get a more interesting response. I don't actually remember what the two responses are. Well, you see, I was just on my radio here, and I made contact with a real pilot. As a matter of fact, we can probably see him flying overhead right now. despite the heavy cloud cover and the pouring rain. Quick, get over here! Look! Oh, I guess it's not raining up above the clouds where this pilot is, who somehow we can see. Harvey's so cute. As a kid, my dream was always to be a pilot. But with my bad eyesight and a crippling fear of heights, that dream started to fade away. Aw. It's okay, don't be sad. I've grown to accept my station in life. Not everyone can achieve their dreams. That's just the way the world is. It's so funny to hear this coming from a doctor. Maybe things are different in the world where Pelican Town is set, but getting through med school is no joke. It takes intense determination, and it's an all-consuming and sometimes soul-sucking endeavor that you have to be more than 100% committed to make it through. So Harvey is clearly someone who is able to accomplish his goals. Maybe not his secret dreams, though. Hey, let me show you my model airplanes. I just finished the new TR Starbird Deluxe set. That was really sweet, and it also made me realize that we have not walked in the door of Harvey's clinic in far too long. Seeing the doctor makes me nervous. What if I only have a few years left? I'm not at peace with the world yet. Gus, you are friends with everyone. If you're not at peace with the world, who can be? You are doing your best to make it a better place, man. Can we not talk to you just because we have had a cutscene? All right, well, at least I can give you a coffee. It's for me? This is my favorite stuff. It's like you read my mind. You know what? I wasn't going to do this soon. I was going to treat Tailspinner as a very mature and slow-paced, I'm going to check everything out, I'm going to wait and see, I'm not going to rush into things sort of lady. Nah, we're buying that bouquet today. I think it's time. Look, Pierre's selling one of my melons. All right, but what we really came to buy is some amaranth. Amaranth takes 7 days to grow. These will be ready on the 13th. The next ones will be ready on the 20th. And then we should be able to get some bok choy in as well at the very tail end of fall. So let's go ahead and get 10. And then the bok choy I don't need very much of. And finally, some eggplants. Which, if I was willing to put down deluxe speed grow, I would get my extra eggplant harvest that I'm missing by planting them late. But I think the oak resin will be better used for making me a keg. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, let's be polite and say hello to Abigail. Last night I dreamt that my left hand had turned into a gigantic elf. Does that mean anything? Is your left hand doing mysterious things, Abigail? Starting to get cold outside. That means more people come into the shop to warm up. And buy things while they're there. All right, we're going to head back over to Harvey's where Gus... Well, let's see what's on the board first. I need seaweed to rub on my sore nose. Please bring one as soon as you can, George. I don't remember whether we have any seaweed in our chests. I missed Penny's birthday. I am such a bad birthday rememberer. Tomorrow is Elliot's. I don't know whether I will manage to get Elliot anything. I haven't seen much of him. Harvey, where are you? Harvey? Hey, you know you have a patient down there? Harvey looks busy right now. Too busy for this? I don't think so. Harvey, it's time for us to have a serious talk. I know we haven't known each other that long, and I know that we are both mature adult people who don't like to rush into things, but I'm starting to have feelings for you, and I'm hoping that they're reciprocated. I think they were reciprocated. Look at that blush. I'll accept this. Thank you. I kind of wish that the villagers, that the dateable, marryable villagers had different responses to the bouquet. They all say the same thing, which is, it doesn't help my immersion. Okay. Well, I was not expecting to do that today. That was very spontaneous. I still need to plant seeds. I still need to catch myself a walleye. At the very least, a walleye. I'm all flustered and distracted. I just took it to the next level with Dr. Harvey. And I'm missing the bubbles. But not the treasure chest. Gotta get that treasure chest. We'll move over to the bubbles in a moment because we'll get more fish from the bubbles, even though they probably won't be quite as good quality as if we were in the deep water over here. Hello, smallmouth bass. You gave me an awful lot of trouble for 6 stone. What kind of a treasure chest is that, game? Being cheated out of legit treasure. And a salmon. Hello, salmon. Another smallmouth bass. Oh yeah, tiger trout. I am very pleased with that. That's one of the ones I need for the bundle. Now I just need my walleye and I can be done with fishing for the day and do other things. For some reason, the walleye don't want to bite right now. Oh, what are you? Whatever you are, I messed you up. I messed up. I don't think you were a walleye, though. I've never had trouble with walleye. The tiger trout are more difficult than walleye. Shad. There's my walleye. All right, let's head up to the community center. Not forgetting to check the trash cans, because that's what we do. That is what we do around here. Oh, and let's have another coffee, because it makes things go so much faster. Love that coffee boost. Blackberry season indeed. No sign of a hazelnut yet, though. Alrighty, riverfish bundle is complete. Bloop, 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 bloop. And night fishing bundle. Oh, of course we didn't have a walleye yet. It wasn't... Night fishing bundle, fish can't be caught until later in the day. They weren't biting until after 4. I'm silly. Now all we need is the sturgeon and the sandfish. We got a small glow ring and 30 bait. 30 bait is not a terribly impressive prize, but we'll take it. We will take it. And we will also take the small glow ring since we don't have any kind of glow ring at all yet. That will make our lives ever so much easier. Thank you, Junimo! Well, I think the best thing I could do at this point is to try to get 5 more iron. That's all I need to be able to put down sprinklers for every... There's my hazelnut. And there's my wild plum. All right, I'm going to go back to the community center and... No, I'm going to go get my 5 iron. The community center will wait. It's not like I'm going to be doing anything exciting with those autumn seeds that I get for a reward. It's all fine. These blackberries will probably do for mining food while I am down there. I'm only going to the iron levels, and I'm only going until I have enough ore for 1 more bar. Try 55. Oh! No iron, but there's a diamond. I will take it. That will be helpful. Geodes, come on, just give me a ladder down. I don't mind getting rock on levels where it's just 1 hit per rock. But right now, I'm really looking for iron. Good grief. This is level 55. Diamonds don't appear at all until at least level 50. 2 diamonds on level 55 is kind of crazy. Where is my ladder, though? It does not want to come. I've already been down here for well over an hour. There's my ladder. And there's my iron. This should be enough. I'm not even going to bother with the dust sprites. I'm just going to go home and smelt my iron so I can get my finished sprinklers in place. I need the seeds. I need the tools. I don't need the rock. The rock can go there. I will bring the coal. I will bring the fish to sell. I will bring all of the forage items. And of course the diamonds. I'll leave the copper ore for later, maybe? No, I'll leave the bat wings for later. I'll take the copper ore. That's better. To the bus stop. And my last coffee. Okay, we have much to do. First, we're going to start smelting iron. Next, we are going to grab some eggs to put in the mail machine. Then, we are going to sell some fishies and a gold star common mushroom and 3 diamonds and a shad and 2 gold star blackberries because we don't have the chest space for them, and a smallmouth bass. And then we are going to put some eggs in here. And then we're going to plant some seeds, which will involve harvesting some wheat, which will involve equipping our scythe again. Alright, down here, 5 of the 10 amaranth. Perfect. And up here, eggplant. And then the other amaranth seeds are going to be tucked away for later. Oh, I can sell the wild plum as well. What can I move here? I'll keep the cave carrot elsewhere. I wish I had that refrigerator. Poppy needs to go to the gift chest. Okie doke. Let me grab the milk so I can move some more cheese. I will sell all of my gold star wheat. No, it's better off turning it into beer. It's worth more that way, I'm fairly certain. One hazelnut in there. Now all I need to do is grab a blackberry and I can finish that community center bundle. I really should have given a poppy to Penny for her birthday, and I did not do it. Alas, for my forgetfulness. Eventually, I will have a calendar in my house, and it will be part of my morning routine to check for villager birthdays and plan on gifts. But it is not yet a part of my routine. All right. While I am waiting for that cheese to finish, I am going to be fishing for broken glasses and broken CDs, because I cannot make more sprinklers without more refined quartz. Yay, a broken CD! Just what I wanted! Grandpa's pond never disappoints. It's always trash. Well, except when it's Joja Cola. It's amazing how much drinkable Joja Cola you can fish up in the various bodies of water around Stardew Valley. Okay, normally I don't mind the trash because it can make coal and it can make iron ore, but right now, I want refined quartz. Alright, I am going to zip up and get this first broken CD into the recycle machine. It doesn't take terribly long for it to process. And then I'm going to switch my fishing over here so I'll be able to see immediately when it's done and switch it out again. I would really, really like to get all 4 sprinklers down. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it at this point. But every refined quartz I get is another sprinkler. There we go. And that's one less bed that I need to water tomorrow when it will not be raining. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Oh, quit it with the soggy newspaper. Alright, we have 2 sets of broken glasses now. I do not want to put milk in the recycle machine. While that is processing, I'm going to go and check and see if the cheese is done, because I think it may be done. It's been a few in-game hours. No, it's not done yet. Well, bother. At midnight, I need to go craft and place the sprinklers. So I don't have much time left for getting more. Just one more broken glasses or broken CD so I can know I have enough for tomorrow. Thank you. Okay. Is the cheese done now? Yes, it is. Tomorrow we really need to go and chop some more hardwood. We didn't quite manage to get any more in today. Okay, we're only going to be able to make 2 sprinklers now. The other 2 are going to have to wait till tomorrow. It's all right. It's all good. I am so out of chest space. Sprinklers, and the one I already made. Oh, I forgot I'd already made one. I only need to plant 1 more sprinkler down tomorrow. That's good news. And there's a pine tar. If I'd seen that earlier, perhaps I would have made some speed grow. I don't even know if a regular speed grow would have been enough at this point, though. It might have needed to be deluxe speed grow to get me back that extra harvest on the eggplant. Arhu, you are not inside. Thank you, magical teleporting cat. Good night, my dear. Good night, everyone. We have leveled up our fishing again. We can now make a dressed spinner and a worm bin. Not that we have any danger of running out of bait at the moment. And we have made ourselves a lovely 6,700, which means buying a pig should be within our reach today, with maybe selling a little bit of cheese to Pierre, maybe finding a few things in our chests that we can sell. We should be able, unless there's something at the merchant that we need to buy with greater priority than the pig, we should be able to get a pig on the next episode. All right, that is it for this one. Thanks so much for joining me, and have a wonderful day.